Well, essentially we got tired of having to either drive way out of our way or drive to a coffee chain that will remain unnamed that we don't like as much. And so we wanted to put ourselves somewhere where you don't have to drive out of your way. It's right off the highway, but you get the quality of somewhere that's a small mom and pop coffee shop, because essentially that's what we are. We use locally roasted beans and everything is fresh, and you get the customer service that you would get at a small coffee shop, where you get the barista who's attentive with you and talks to you and all of that. We love it, but it's starting to become too small. We want to have better seating for people. We also want to have more space behind the counter. We want to be more free to move around. We want to be prepared for getting really, really busy. So we have a lot of customers that go over to that storage unit where the mural is, and they will call me from the mural and say, "Are you guys open? The door's locked." And they're trying to get inside that car wash thinking that that's us. And so that kind of got us to thinking, well, what if we actually made that the coffee shop? In April, we've been doing buy one, get one all day on Sundays. Okay. In March, we did basically happy hour from 4 to 6 every day of the week. We did buy one, get one. In February, I believe we were doing $1 for a cup of coffee before 10 a.m. Kind of come up with random things like that just to kind of say, like, broadcast ourselves, kind of catch some of those customers and say, hey, we're here, by the way. Our most popular, kind of unique to us item is our cold brew on tap. It's starting to really penetrate the coffee scene, but it's still relatively new, especially to a lot of gas station customers that aren't looking for craft coffee. They see this tap and they're like, what is that? You have coffee on tap? I've never heard of that. And so we get a lot of raised eyebrows, but then people try it and they come back because it's amazing. But essentially it's cold brew coffee with nitrogen infused into the keg. So if you give it a second, it'll actually start to separate and settle, kind of like a... I've never actually had a Guinness on tap, but everyone that I guess has had Guinness before, they're like, hey, that looks like a Guinness. So it's my favorite thing to drink right now.
Oh my god, this is so good.
And we just redid the recipe with a new type of coffee, and
you've got to try this.
I agree.